Ain't that embarrassing? Ain't that bad a bitch, Dave? My bad. Let me try again. Howdy, howdy, howdy. How we doing, chat? How we doing, Dave? Appreciate you letting me know. As I was saying, you know, that hey, some interesting music. Let me turn it down some more. I'm very tired. I'm not physically tired, although I probably ought to be, but I haven't been getting the sleep like I should be because I've been trying to get too many things done. Hi. Where'd that even come from? Who done it? Wait, oh shit, hold up. That came from Twitch. What up, Scooch? I'm so glad my headphones are turned down. I know it's cheating, but for me, the sound, I'm purple now. What happened? Why am I purple? But for me, the sound from the over music is super, super loud. So my headphones are currently turned down. Definitely cheating. Oh, wait a minute here. It's been a good day. Had a fantastic Swiss dip and some onion rings from the diner shaped like a train car. Interesting. I had 2 ice cream cones for lunch. I've been so busy. I came home for lunch because I have a job that I can do that. Isn't that fucking awesome? That is so cool. I've never worked this close to the house before. But I came home for lunch, and instead of like doing lunch things, I decided to grab the two 6-ton jacks from the truck because I just bought them, and I stuck them underneath my other truck because I needed to pull the transmission out. And this ties into the reason I'm tired, because I'm coming home and I'm doing car stuff, and then I'm hopping on stream or I'm hopping on making clips, and so that leaves me doing things like thumbnails and shit very late at night. And so I'm tired, but we shall get into it. And I guess I shall stop cheating and turn my headphones up slightly. I'll turn this down a lot, turn this up for sake. All right, so now y'all gonna play it again. I'm gonna fucking shit myself. But as cool as this job is, getting to work this close to home, it just ain't paying the bills. It's time for that second job. Order up. That is very loud. Holy shit, that is loud. What language are they speaking? Play! Wait a minute. Play! Day 1. Let's see how many people I can give bubble guts on day 1. I ain't washing my hands. Where's the tunes? Please? Hello? ¿Dónde estás? ¿Dónde estás? Ring ring. Hello? Oh. Ah, it's on the side. Hello. Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can I take your order? Hey kid, I'm not a child. I got a yard full of dick, a sack full of balls, and enough hair on my ass to weave an Indian blanket. Not a kid. It's Michael, your boss. Doubtful. You are a manager. Last guy didn't last very long, but I hope you will. Did you eat him? Did he become the burger? He's been acting a bit strange lately, so he just stopped showing up for work. Somebody ate him. Sorry, I'm also at the gym, so I may be in and out. Oh, you're good, Scooch. I appreciate you showing up. You get your workout on. Do a little extra for me, because I ain't been in a damn long time. I am down to 270 from 315, though. So just not eating works. I did have 2 ice cream cones today. That's probably going to slow my progress a bit. Until he just stopped showing up for work. Didn't hear from him again. He tasted good though. He even left some notes on the walls. Just ignore them. It's the Rat Man! I need to play Portal. If you need help with any recipe, you can check out our I thought it said coloring book. Cookbook on the table. It's been a good 4 days since I got here. Yeah, it's been a good like 12 years since I've been to the gym. Oh my god, it's been like 12 years since I've been in the gym. If you need any ingredients, there is always more in the storeroom. Oof. Yeah. I haven't lost anything, but I do feel leaner. I will say that you will start to feel better before you actually notice anything. But personally, I think the feeling better part feels significantly better than any kind of weight you can see lost. Because like I lost weight and I didn't realize it, but my ankles were hurting. And now my ankles don't hurt anymore. I was fat, son. I was getting bigums, okay? I didn't realize it, but I was getting kind of chunky. And now my ankles don't hurt. It would be nice to see it a little. It does make it feel good when you can actually see it though. But I will say, I think a very important part is when you can feel like you feel good. That makes it more likely you'll go back and then you'll see it. But the most important thing for losing weight is consistency. A little bit of change over a long period will do significantly more than a whole lot of change over a short period.
He's pulling his cock out!
No, I never said that. I would never do that in the gym. Only on the football field. And they asked for it. I'm definitely stronger. Lifting heavier weights. That's a good thing. I'll tell you why. I'm about to nerd out on y'all. When you gain muscle mass, you will temporarily gain weight, right? However, when your body is trying to maintain that muscle mass, you will burn more calories a day on days you don't go to the gym because it takes more calories to maintain that muscle. So like for instance, when I got done playing football, I could squat, I think my squat max was like 485 and then my bench press was like 350 something and deadlift was like 700 and like my snatch was 300, 305, something like that. And I had all this muscle on me, but I was still pretty chunky. Like I was like 270, 250, somewhere in there. And even though I quit going to the gym because football ended and I was eating the same, I had so much muscle mass that, well, I didn't keep eating the same. I didn't have that initial hunger pain that you would get right after working out every day, because we would have 4 a.m. workouts and then we would have workouts before football practice, because 4 a.m. to 7 o'clock was our first workout, and then we would leave school at 12:45, and between 12:45 and 2 we would have like what they called warm-ups, which was just like a not as intense but like still intense because my weight was so high workout. And then we would have practice until like 7, 8 o'clock. And then I would get home and I would just not stop eating until it was time to go to workouts again. And then when we quit working out, I just couldn't physically eat that much food anymore for some reason. So I was eating like more than normal people. I was still eating like 10,000 calories a day, but I was eating less than I was, which was like 20,000 calories. And I had so much muscle mass that I actually went down to 215 for my body trying to maintain that without me going to the gym or eating as much. Missed a lot of chats. I sure have. Watch out, you'll end up like Joey Swole. Damn, someday I'll get there. One thing I have noticed is that depending on your body type and the muscle mass you're building, how you build it, you can be strong without looking strong, and you can be swole without being strong. I have seen people who are bodybuilders, their arms are huge, and they can't do things that you can see them old ass pipe fitters. Like you can take a 50-year-old pipe fitter who's been fitting iron pipe his whole life, and he can hold that iron pipe out here like this. But you give that to a weightlifter and they're gonna go fire. So one thing I've noticed with that is big muscle don't always mean strong muscle. A big muscle also don't always mean that you're gonna burn a lot of calorie with it either. The stronger the muscle, the more calories it burns. Doesn't matter the physical size of it. We close at 12. Don't forget to lock the door. Sorry about that. I had a side conversation. I know you just wanted to tell me that one thing, but cheese! Government cheese. Hello! Can I help you? Hey, didn't see you around here. You must be the new guy. I don't usually go alone at night like this, but I'm hungry. Ma'am, it is raining. You are in a woolen sweater. No umbrella. Why are you not soaking wet? Even if you drove a car here, you had to walk through the rain to get to my window. I know a spirit spectral bullshit when I see one. Get out the line. Right now, I is noodly arms. You got time to lean, you got time to clean, I swear. But the thing is though, is I'm dishing out knowledge, and knowledge ain't free. $5. I don't usually go alone at night like this, but I'm hungry. Can I get a hot dog, please? You want a hot dog, buddy? Let's see if I know how to make this. Can I not place this? No matter how I place this, it does not place gently or nicely. You're supposed to put it bread side down. She don't need a hot dog? Oh, she need a hot dog. She just can't have this one. Hot dog, hot dog, hot diggity dog. What a hot dog. I want a bun. I need dog, please. All right, I'm gonna have to see your puppy dog. We're gonna have to make him from that. You know what? I know you wanted a hot dog, but you're gonna get hot sausage and melted plastic. This thing on? Did I leave the door open? Ah, shit almost threw up. It'd be fine. Wait, I think I saw Manly Bass Hero play this. I remember this part. You? It's not you. It's something. No microplastics in this facility except for what landed on the grill after I ninja chopped that shit to pieces. Sounds great. Yeah, it is great. I have cut. Oh, they're burnt. I burnt the shit out of him. That makes him twice the size. I managed to cut the blacktop. I am him. Do not fuck with me. All right, so you're gonna have to have a floor sausage because the other ones are for paying customers. You have to have smelly sausage. She shat all over them. I apologize, but it's also already free. And I don't know if you can hear me. Let me scream over the rain. I don't know who decided a tin roof was good, but fuck them. Fuck. She really is gonna get a floor dog. Damn it. Control yourself, Bobby. She deserves it. Yeah. Like, why are you out here bothering me at midnight? That's a patient customer. She is patient. I might have to give her not a floor dog. She gonna like it too. And she gonna like it too. That's what I'm talking about. It puts the sausage in the bun. This is not how my sex ed class went. Although it probably should have. This is closer to real life. What'd you... Oh my God, I almost choked us in. What'd you want? Open cook back. A soda. Locked. Unhinged? What do you mean unhinged? I ain't said nothing wild yet. Oh, I have to put it on the cutting board. Who would have thought that this isn't a sanitary location? That's kind of how sex ed class went. Mustard. It looked like pee. Bitch, you gonna like it or you gonna get out? Bye. Have a wonderful time. Stuff that bun. I need a sound clip. They're still cooking. How could they possibly be rotting? All right. You close enough. Trash can's over there somewhere. Did I go in? Nope. Stuffed behind the trash can. Goodbye.
That was easy.
Exactly. Here, bear hot dog. Thank you so much. It looks delicious. Thanks. I got it off the floor. Here, keep the change. Oh, I didn't know she was a paying customer. I apologize. Right in my pocket. Why are you smelly? Yeet. Why are you not smelly? Fuck. Hang on, I gotta pick up my dog off the floor. Hello. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. The health department's here. They're gonna shut me down. Hey, man. No. No good conversation I've ever had started with, hey, man. Last time someone hey, man me, they were telling me about some stuff they got they had to take medicine to get rid of, and I might need to as well. Give me a burger with cheese. Double quarter pounder coming up. Taking 2 Peps, leaving none. Also, my hamburger's not hot. Oh shit. You didn't see that. It's fine. I'm gonna cook the bacteria off of it. That hair comes for free. I'm not even gonna charge you for it. Just the tip, Lina. Who's Lina? Is that another reference I don't get? I like toasty buns. Whoops. Did you want medium rare or well done? Well done, you got it. Did you say any condiments? I don't remember you saying any condiments. Hold up. Fuck! What'd you want? Oh, with cheese. How you gonna eat it? Shit. Now you definitely get the floor burger. How you gonna eat it and then say it was bad? You couldn't look at it and go, hey buddy, you forgot the cheese? No, we're gonna eat it first, then tell you how. Now I don't believe you. You're like that one guy from SpongeBob. The cheese is under his tongue. Oh shit, we lost. Fuck, it's all gone. Everything's, my life is done. The knife is done. You can't crouch. Okay, there it is. I managed to stick the knife through the board and the the table. No, I wanted this. Shit. Yeet. We have lots of waste, but it's okay. It's in the price of the burger. Cartoon called Archer. Oh, I've heard of Archer. Oh, we just don't melt the cheese around here? That's blasphemy. Blasphemy, I tell you. You're a lifesaver. I don't think you were actually starving to death. I think you just lied to me. Get out. I already like you more than the other guy. You gotta take me to dinner first, and it's gotta be better than this spot. Here you go. There's a little tip for you. Hey, hey. No, I don't take those kind of tips anymore. What's going on here? This look kind of, wait a minute. Wait, I'm doing something. Behold. He's blind. He's getting the floor dog. Give me a burger and a hot dog. Both with ketchup. Hurry, I have places to be. Bitch, you are getting the floor burger and the floor wiener. Floor burger or floor wiener? Floor burger. I'm going to step on this one for the next guy. Shit. One at a time. I'm going to make the hot dog cold. Don't worry. How you gonna like only ketchup? That's like in only condoms. Shit. Use, please. Goop it up. Ding dong. Ding dong. You're feeding him too much because he's Satan. He is Satan. Look at that. Who wears that kind of jacket in this day and age? Thanks, man. Also, that's not a rain jacket. You're the best. You did a great job. Wait. Don't you fuck me. Oh, okay. For sure, Satan. What's that behind you? I told you not to fuck me. You think you're gonna be some kind of surprise when I turn around and then suddenly there's two hands on my shoulder and a finger in my ass? That's not the kind of prostate exam I want to get. No. No. I can stare all day, buddy. Ah!
Did I jump scare you? Yeah, I bet I did.
How are we gonna scream at the same time? I turned around to the dick behind me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh shit. I'm trying to find my microphone cap so I'm not spitting all over y'all. My puppies being too strong. Oh shit. Twitch take a little ad break. I guess we will as well. That's funny. I was trying to scream and then you scared me at the same time. So instead of screaming like a man, I screamed like a little girl. Ah! That's wild shit. Clip, absolutely clip. That's getting posted tomorrow. No, it's not. I have a stream tomorrow. That's getting posted Saturday. Oh my god. Twitch completely missed it. I turn around because he tells me to turn around after talking about, you know, surprise butt sex. And I turned around and I was going to scream at whatever was there. And then he played a horror game noise. So I went from screaming like a man to like a little girl. Like, you know. Only to turn around to the penis. Ah, diabolical. He gone! He chipped me! Satan for sure. Also, okay. What's this say? Don't trust his lies. Whose lies? I haven't spoken but to like 3 people. Donde estas? Me am electrician. Somehow me flicking a switch fixed arcing. It short-circuited and a flick of the switch fixed it. Who's there? Not you, bitch. I'm talking about who's in here. Oh. Excuse me, sir. Did you happen to see anybody in here trying to fuck me? I love the smell of rain. What's that got to do with your order? Welcome to Good Burger. Home of the Good Burger. Can I take your order? I like rain. No. Order now. What non-dog with lettuce and ketchup? You are a psychopath. Who gets hot dog with lettuce? You might as well be British. Get a hot dog with burger. Bad enough. Get hot dog with beans on her. And a cold soda, please. That's the most normal thing you've ordered so far. You're gonna get the dick hot dog. Sausage. Ooh, sizzle. What am I doing? I don't even. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this for you. You better pay me extra. Ha-cha! Ooh, ta-ta-ta-ta-ta, wow! Ooh, ta-ta-ta-ta, wow! I'm a knife master. How are we making any money selling just burgers and hot dogs? This place is too nice. I didn't like that. You can't keep... Weirdo. And a soda. Just go on and gobble that up. Don't even grab your food first. You, bitch, you took the first soda. Oh, dirty hoe. I'm gonna go broke like this. Fuck you. Hey, can I ask you something? Do I look like I give out advice for free? Sure. Aren't you scared working here alone? Did you see my knife skills? Why would I be scared? Why would I be scared? I've got a gun. Didn't you hear what happened to the last guy? I don't give a shit. He ain't had no gun. What happened to him? You don't know? No. He was my friend. Things were good, but then one day he became paranoid. The last time I saw him, could really see fear in his eyes. You're the fear. Do you ever think maybe you're the cause? He don't want to talk to you no more? You had a hot dog with lettuce on it and one gulped it. You're the cause of the fear. Anyways, gotta go. Cool. Thanks for the advice and the change. Why are you moving? I don't like that. I don't like that. You get some buns. Shut up. No. I put that through the glass. Buns, buns, buns. One. One at a time, I see. Shit. Well, somebody's getting a floor burger. Hello. Hi there. I'm exhausted. I bet you look like you ran all the way from your house just to see poor little old me. I just finished a 12-hour shift at the factory. I'm headed home to my wife and kids. You're not gonna make it. I have 2 burgers and 2 hot dogs, please. Your cholesterol's gonna take you first. But who am I to subjugate you from your lifelong suffering? However short that may be. Bitch. Sit. Be good. Ha-cha! I ain't even dropped none. Ha-cha! I didn't even drop none. I'm getting so good. Look how good I am. I even know to drop the burgers first. They take longer. And look, I got all these buns ready. No. Stop it. You saw nothing. Shit, everything's burning. Oh, well, fuck. It's okay, we'll get them next time. What you think's in the burgers, your friend? You got a friend in me. That brings a whole new context to that, doesn't it? You got a friend in meat. I'm sorry. Couldn't help myself. Jeffrey Dahmer's theme song. Lettuce? That's not one of the 4 basic food groups. Cheese? Bitch, you didn't say nothing about all this. Cheese. Slap that on there. Mustard. Mustard. Just like... Is there mustard on there? Burger. Why are all the orders different? Why is there lettuce on the hot dog? Look up, can't do that on television. Barfy burger skits? Oh, that's diabolical. Burger. Not hot dog, burger. Duh, I heard that. Heard what? What'd I do? Burger, cheese, ketchup, lettuce, tomato. Special cheese sauce. I'm the special sauce. I made you go get that. Hell no. Fetch, doggy. He's not going. Somebody get a shot collar. Damn it. I gotta start again. I'm out of burgers. Let's leave that refrigerator door. Oh, God damn it. Just leave that refrigerator door open. Ain't nothing left in there. That's what Barfy says when the kids complain about his burgers. Is there somebody behind you? Oh, no momento. The hot dogs will be cold. I'm starting looking down so my TikToks actually make sense. Although it looks like I'm talking to my dick. No, they molded in like 25 seconds. Kobe. And then he asked, what do you think? What do you think's in the burgers? It was a meme before the internet. I think I'm about to look this up. I feel I have heard that before though. Damn it. Oh, God. The first button should not be throw, it should be drop. Here. You got to wait on them hot dogs unless you want them raw. Just shit. 2 floor dogs coming up. Slide the wiener in the bun. Ding ding, ring a ding ding. I just gotta do this with some sort of urgency, otherwise I'm about to be in trouble. Not that I have a boss. I am the boss around here. It's a show from Canada where they dump green slime on the kids anytime they say, I don't know. Ooh. Ooh, now due to the Epstein files, that sounds a lot worse than it did before. So of course all the other kids goaded each other into saying it. It looks delicious. I hope they like it. Your kids are some weird bastards. Do not let them reproduce. I like how I'm pocketing all this money. I can't do anything about that. No. Wait your turn. You want on-time service or friendly service? You can only have one. Also, these burger buns are about 3 months old. You'll learn to accept the mold. Hey, do you like animals? Yeah, I like to eat them. What's your order, buddy? I've always found them interesting. Do you want to eat some? I got some animals in the back. I can even tie up your friend Steve if he wants, but that's a separate service. It costs extra. Are you a dog person or a cat person? Whatever gets inside the loaf. I don't have a pet yet, but I'd love to have a small dog. You gonna eat it? Cause you're at an eating facility. Order, please. Anyways, give me 2 burgers and 2 beers. See now, I don't want to give you no burgers. Oh hell, I done lost the knife. Oh, right in the floor. Did you see that, son? Through the floor, through the ceramic tiles. Oh, play with. Acha! Bitch! Wasn't this supposed to be a horror game? Lettuce. Watch how. Burned? Burned? I only turned around for a moment. Shit. Ah! Gosh,
Did I jump scare you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet I did.
No.
You coward.
No. Don't say these mean things about me. Lettuce and cheese. Let us pray. You're supposed to be cooking. What are you? An idiot sandwich. You scared yet? I am now. Thanks. Mustard ketchup. Pickle onion. How much ketchup? All of it. All the ketchup. No wrapping, just right to belly. Right, you wanted a beer. What is this? We throw it right at you. There you go. Catch it. Catch it with your gut. Thank you so much. See you around. Hope not. No. We just got started. This game is actually pretty short and I'm making it very long. A Gordon Ramsay jump scare would be effective, you'd think. Probably. Hello! Hey kid, great job on your first day. People were asking for something hot on these cold nights. So I got a coffee machine. I've set it up for you, don't worry. Best of luck, kid. Does it run itself? Because if not, go fuck yourself. No. Somebody's getting pre-brewed coffee. Hello. Want to hear a joke about pizza? No, I don't sell pizza. Never mind, it's too cheesy. Give me a coffee and a hot dog with ketchup. That's what I'm talking about. Hot dog with ketchup. These fucking things is hot dogs. I want the one of him screaming that I'm an idiot sandwich. First floor dog of the day. Don't mind the messy raw meat everywhere. You should be used to that. I will thank you for the normal order. Thanks. Here you go. Here we go. $1.25. I'm in the wrong universe. Damn, I want a $1.25. Throwing those darn hot dogs all over. You have no idea, avocado. We have been doing wild things. Yeah, put that ketchup on there. Yeah, put that ketchup on there. One burger, one hot dog, a soda, and a coffee. No, you can have all of it but the coffee. That's not a dessert. You can't back a hot dog up with a coffee. No. Goldine from Smash Bros. 64. Good fail command. Avocado. All right. Who's getting the floor patty? You're getting the floor patty. Like a meat lollipop. Everything burns so quickly. I don't have a bun. No. Yeah, there we go. Hi, Dave. Did you do the right thing yet? Comes in, immediately grills Dave about Discord. Lettuce, pickle onion burger, cheese, special sauce, burger. You got a hot dog, buddy? Who puts lettuce on the hot dog? Put these people in a mental institution. Slide the wiener between the buns. Pre-greased, please. Oh, this game is going to make me want a burger right now. I can guarantee you it won't after I get done. I missed... It looks like the hot dog has an infection. The kind that even doctors can't help with. It's not supposed to be that color. It's what? No, not yet, but I will this week. I've been working a bunch and I suck at time management. I felt. All right, you get a floor dog now. Make me do it twice. Lettuce, ketchup, mustard. Is that not what I did? Slide between bun, lettuce, ketchup, mustard. That's what I did a minute ago. Coffee first? Really? You're gonna back up all that cholesterol with coffee? Shit it faster, please. Kathy. Warm soda. Also, what do I do with it once I install the thing? It's probably going to ask you to make a profile, which you don't really have to fill out if you don't feel like. And then you have to join somebody's Discord, or you have to ask for friend requests. There's two ways to use Discord. You can get a bunch of friends and talk to all of them directly, or you can join somebody's Discord chat room, for lack of better words, and then it has a bunch of chats and a different bunch of people that you don't know and some people you do know, and then you make friends with the people you don't know, and then everybody talks in groups, and then each chat room inside the big chat room has topics. But typically in my Discord, everybody just speaks in general. I could send you the invite link if you want. My invite link should make its rounds on here, but I'm not sure. Or you can do both. Like I do. There you go. Thank you for paying me. The last guy didn't. Take care. Let me get some buns. Probably close these doors. That might be good. Let's put the non-cookables with the cookables. I like salmonella, E. coli, and all the other foodborne illnesses. You're gonna have to wait. My prep station is not prepped. I'm lacking funds. Yucko the Clown here would like to have a word. Hey there. I had a long day twisting balloons and now I'm hungry. Could you get a hot dog and a coffee, please? Look, Pennywise, you ain't fooling a damn soul. Where's the children? Back your ass up on Jury Lane. What do you say, hot dog and a coffee? Yeah, you definitely Pennywise. So you don't mind the floor burger, huh? I don't have children hot dogs. I only got the regular sausages. Holy fucking shit. That actually almost made me piss myself. I thought that was him doing some bullshit. Say mustard only. Well, yeah, we can't fault somebody for keeping it simple. Jeff wants a burger. Jeff wants my heart in my ass, apparently. It's probably my favorite one. Be careful. What'd I do? What do I need to be careful about? Now, if I give you this, you're gonna piss back off to Drury Lane, right? Thanks. Here you go. He's a bad customer. You know what? You can come on back. I'm gonna wake up one day, he's gonna be in this kitchen trying to fuck me. Since you said that, I'm actually going to scroll back to when you got scared. I want to see what it looks like when you almost pissed yourself. If I don't react much, I genuinely got completely scared. Because you'll see, I'll go, and that is when I am the most terrified. Like, I've had some jump scares that y'all have done or the games have done where I'm like, but I am the most terrified when I don't move much at all. So whether I like, sometimes I generally don't react because it's just not scary at the time. And then sometimes it looks like I don't react, but you'll see that like I'll jump and then the whole thing goes like that. And then y'all start wiggling and I have to fix the camera. That's the ones that have gotten me the best. You know, you got me the best when I just kind of, that is when I am the most terrified. Now I will say somewhere in the middle gives me a genuine reaction of what the hell, but that's not when I'm the most actually, like, my heart has started to beat fast. That is just, oh, it got me. When my heart starts thumping hard and I'm like, is when you just see my arms flex real hard and then everything shakes real bad. You can assume he wants a wacky slush. He likes wacky sauce, huh? Wacky slush. I can't hear the word wacky without thinking of that stupid TikTok. Wacky slush. Hulk. Y'all know my knife skills. I will CSGO this whole room. And if I can't get that, I will fill this whole bitch with uppercut. You have to catch him off guard. Yeah, usually you have to catch me off guard. Do you want some? Oh, you're back. Hello. Let me go get something for you. I know you like hot dog. Whoops. Let me get that open for you. Wazadoo, wazada, wazadam. Look at them knife skills. Bam, look at that bacon sizzle. Hello. I'll have 2 burgers, 1 beer, and a coffee. Aren't you fucking hungry tonight? Didn't you order 1 burger last time? Please hurry, I'm freezing. That's because of the discussion we had earlier. You're out in the rain with a wool sweater on, somehow not soaking wet, witchcraft, burner at the stake. No, you don't get to complain now. It's hard to, it's hard to time the commands because of the stream delay. You must make some good hot dogs. People standing in the rain because of them. Hey, Gordon Ramsay ain't got shit on me. The ones that crack me up are the random ones from Odessa. Dude, I'm just sitting here like doing that conversation. He'll hit me with one. What she want? Burger, coffee, beer. I don't have that. I didn't prep that for her. What's up? Of course she wants lettuce, and I don't have that prep. You're getting this piece off the floor. I don't have any cheese left either. They done already? Borgor. Letter. Cheese. No. Borgor. Cheese. Mustard. These can't both be for you. Please accept my gift and offering. Okay, I know this game is going to make me want to cook dinner early. It'd be like that sometime. Coffee. I want some coffee, to be honest with you. This coffee machine got me. Shit, no coffee. God forbid the health department watches this stream. If you're from the health department and you're watching the stream, no, you're not. Oh, good idea. I should look up certain things to cook in the Instapot. Dude, Instapots are fucking dope. I know this is gonna be like an old ass conversation, but like I'm getting older, so we can have it. Instapots are so damn cool. It's ridiculous. Except for, and the one thing I will not concede on is my mom has gotten to where she wants to try to make pulled pork in the Instapot. And I call it pulled pork because it's far from barbecue. Because, you know, we got this thing here in Memphis called barbecue. We do it so good, people are willing to come here and get shot over it. You know, leave reviews like, got shot here once. Barbecue was dope. I'll probably be back. That's the kind of barbecue we got. And you ever had pulled pork at the Instapot? It's not the same. Not even remotely close. I don't care how much liquid smoke you use it's not real smoke. So other than that, Instapots are dope. You set it and forget it. Like, you know, but for real. Dave, LOL, yeah, since Beavers keep throwing stuff on the floor. But it can't fall off the floor. Oh, I love Instapot. I wish I wish I would have got one when my ex-boyfriend got one. He got one years before I got mine. Dude, they're so cool. My sister got one for my mom for, I think it was Mother's Day, maybe. And coffee capsule. And I thought it was like a gimmick. I didn't think it was going to actually work. But damned if it don't work real good. You're going to have coffee and then beer. You're going to have bubble guts from hell. Good luck. Thanks. Like I said, good luck. Back in my day. I shouldn't have the ability to say that yet. The hot coffee will warm me up. What are you going to do with the beer then? Shove it in your ass? Here you go. Whatever. Not my business. My business is getting money. Disregard females. Acquire currency. No. As far as I'm concerned, we are currently closed. Hello. You're back again? Didn't we have this conversation? You're too weird. Leave. Starting now. Except for maybe not right now. Oh, wait. You're a really good streamer. I'm sorry that I don't hang out more often. I'll try being around more. Starting now. Except for maybe not right now since I have to cook soon. Oh, you're good. I appreciate the good streamer part. I don't know if I actually deserve that title, but I appreciate you hanging out when you can. I don't feel like you need to. Don't like be late for dinner or anything. Just I'm glad you can hang out when you can. My wife just left me. Did I change the top of this thing to say therapist office? Pretty sure it says food shack. I need something to kill the pain. I thought he was going to say kill me. I do have the knife skills. Give me 4 beers. Cold ones. If you're killing pain, it doesn't matter cold or hot. You just want beer. 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 Thanks. I actually thought you told me your wife left me with you. That'd be diabolical. Oh shit. Oh my god, that would be funnier than actually happening in the game. A burger is fine therapy. What you talk about? I don't think I've ever had a burger so good it made me forget my troubles. Nah, oh man, that'd been so funny. Unfortunately, though, I can't play that bit. I haven't had a girlfriend in 8 years. I certainly don't have a wife.
Well
Thanks,
done.
sink you around. Well done. Bro paid $3 for 4 beers. I'd come here for beer too. Oh wait, I ain't gonna even, you know what? We're gonna let that squawk. I gotta refill this shit. Bro drank all my beer. Fuck. Just put them in there. It don't matter if they're stacked. Shit. Good enough. Close the door. As long as the door's closed, we're good. Burger patty. Oh, my mom's playing Spyro. I bet she streams tonight. Burger patty. No. Burger patty. 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 Hot dog, hot dog, hot dog, hot shit. Oh wow, that's the secret unlocked version of the cows. Yes, that is the secret version of the cows. I guess not a burger from this joint, huh? And he just wanted beer. There's a random surfer sound that plays. I got the good one. Good RNG, good RNG. Time to buy a lottery ticket. Time to wake up. Time to wake up. Time to wake up. Shut up. I got things to do. I ain't got time for you. I'm pulling overtime. Also, isn't this supposed to be a horror game? Did you say your mom's playing Spyro? She might stream tonight, or did I hear that in my own head? No, she streams every now and then, not very often. She loves playing Spyro the Dragon. It was one of our favorite games growing up. She's part of the reason why I play games now. She's wanting me to get an emulator so she can play Frogger 2 as well. But I went ahead and bought her the new Spyro Reignited trilogy because how much she loved the games back in the day, and she's currently struggling trying to finish the first one. She's not extremely super hand-eye coordinated when it comes to games. She's kind of a can't move her thumbs independently. They got to move together. That, and she's got the hole in her eye, which makes it hard to see. So Spyro, that was a huge hit for PS1. It was, and it was a huge hit for this entire household, man. We all played it. Me and my brother and my mom, we all played it together. Tomorrow's gonna be so easy. I got all my stuff ready. Where's the lettuce? I like Spyro the Dragon. I have it on my PSP handheld. I didn't know they made it for the PSP. What's that mean, a hole in her eye? So, back in it was 2015, 2016, something like that. No, it was the end of 2015. It was close to Christmas time because, it was like a month later, we lost my grandma, her mom. But, since my mom, just around about the time my mom met my dad, they've worked together. My dad was self-employed and he did construction my whole life and his whole life, 52 years actually. And when she met him, they started working together after a little while. And so, you know, my mom been on the job for 40 something years herself. And back in 2015, she was working on the job with my dad, and one of the contractors we were working for some reason, I don't know if he got old and senile or what, but he really wanted these screws that were in the concrete to be taken out. And we had told him that we were going to come back with the machine that we have to do it. We paid all this money for and do it that way. And he kept on ragging on her and ragging on her and ragging on her. And eventually she said, okay, she did it the way he'd wanted it done, which is take a hammer, you smack it. Well, the thing about screws versus nails is that screws are treated harder. So they're more fragile this way than they are pulling. And so nails that will bend, screws break off. And so when you hit it, it just pops off nice and clean. And she even like, we weren't ever really big on safety, but she actually happened to have her safety glasses on, but she was bent down. And so she was hitting them and she got all the way through. It was like 50 something of them. And she was on like the last couple and she went to hit it. And boy, she hit it and her glasses fell off at the same time. And that screw ricocheted off the ground and it went through her eye all the way to the back of her eye, bounced off and rattled around a little bit. And at the time, we actually had workman's comp insurance, was something we didn't have pretty much my whole life. And we were so proud of it that we wanted to try to use it. Well, they later on got us by saying that anybody directly related to the owner of the company was not covered under the policy. And then by the time we found that out, we tried to use the contractor's workman's comp, and we found out that he had passed away because he was very old. And so she didn't have any insurance to cover the eye. Well, eventually it got to the point where she couldn't function. And so we had something done about it. And so, cause like immediately the first thing we did was we went to the hospital and they pulled out the chunk of screw and pulled out as much as they could see from the metal fragments. And they kind of like crudely sewed it back together. But eventually that was so painful that she had to go somewhere. She went to a optometry surgeon, Southern College of Optometry, I think is what it's called. And they pulled her eye out of her head and they had like microscopes where they could see all the microscopic pieces of metal and they pulled them all out and they used somewhat smaller sutures and sewed it all together. And that cost us like $50,000 out of pocket. And we eventually wound up filing bankruptcy over that. But they got it all sewed together kind of crudely. And then basically it was just like, hey, if you ever get like $200,000 and insurance, we can like fix that. But until that point, you got to kind of deal with whatever the fuck we put in there. And so over years, the stitches that she's had have broken from being worn on and fell out. And so even when it was all perfectly sewed together, any kind of like air movement, especially cold air, any kind of pushing on it, all kinds of stuff makes it hurt really, really bad. Plus she can only see like vague light images, mostly because it developed a cataract. But they won't even give her disability over it because of the cataract now, they can't see in to see the fact that she's blind, even though you can see on the front side that it's completely like split. So she got a bad go with it on that. But now that the stitches have split, all that like air current pain and cold temperature pain and temperature difference pain, all that is magnified. So, her dealing with it long enough to actually get back to the point where she's able to play games and enjoy things again is kind of astonishing that she's just managed to deal with the pain to the point where she can ignore it now. Because like the entire time from 2015 to now, she never stopped going to work. She never stopped, making dinner, doing dishes, cleaning house, nothing like that. She's, we come from a very, tough line of family members, so giving up's never been an option, no matter how bad pain you are, no matter how sick you are, no matter how but you don't want to do it. If you got something to do, you got to do it. And so that's kind of like why y'all see me go to work and stream no matter how sick I am or anything like that. It's just how tough our family members are on each other and in general. But she's just getting to the point now where she's getting kind of numb to the pain and to the disability of having one eye messing with her depth perception. And so she's actually getting back to doing things now. And so she got to where she liked the idea of streaming, especially since during the wintertime, she can't go outside like she used to. Cause she really used to enjoy the cold weather, especially Christmas. She loved going Christmas shopping. But since she during the wintertime can't really do much outside of her bedroom, she's kind of confined to it. She likes to do, playing games and streaming. And so she's been doing that for a little while. And anytime she gets on or anything like that, I'll like tell everybody, hey, go watch my mom real quick. And so she's been enjoying that. Now let me see all these messages I missed. Oh my God. That's horrible. I'm so sorry that happened. Unbelievable. There has to be a doctor who will help. We have tried a lot of people. We've tried a lot of things. Unfortunately, a lot of the free surgery places and anything like that, they won't see her due to either the fact that she smokes cigarettes, age, the fact that it's not directly preventing her from living her day-to-day life. It's not life-threatening. And so they'll say, it's not doing this, but we have a patient that does have something that's doing this. And so we're going to see that patient, because it's like, well, yours isn't life-threatening, but the patient in front of you does have something that's life-threatening. So you're going to get bumped down the list. Or you are able to get up and live life, even if it's painful. The person that needs the surgery that is going to get bumped ahead of you, if they don't get the surgery, they can't return to normal life. Or just a host of different things. And so, eventually she gave up on trying to find somebody that'll help put her eye back together. I do plan, I've been working really hard. That's part of the reason why I started streaming in the first place, is try to get some money together to try and do that. Because I thought that I would be able to at least get something out of it. But it turns out I'm a little too vulgar for Twitch and YouTube for the most part. So now it's just become a hobby, but it's not the only avenue I pursued. I went like a spider and I just started doing everything all at once. And so now that we have this land that we were able to procure with drywall money for me and my dad working, we have a land deal worked out with the utility company where they're going to pay us really, really, really good money once that starts. And so we're going to take that money plus some other endeavors that I'm doing, plus me working. And it might be too late because her eye is starting to die, but at the absolute minimum, I should be able to get her eye out, which she doesn't want to do. She wants to have her eye. But I think that even if you don't have the eye, at least if she's not in pain, that would be better. But we're going to take all that money that we can gather up together and have at least something done. And I should have, $200,000 or $300,000 to do that with. I completely relate to that. I have more interests than time to do them. Yeah, and that's kind of where I am at today, is that spiraling out like that and just trying to because before that happened, I would go to work, go home, watch YouTube. That's it. Like, I didn't watch live streams, I didn't comment, I didn't have anything of what I have now. Like, I didn't do anything. Because like before that, I had that one girl that I was talking to, and then I thought I was going to marry her, and then that fell apart. And so all I did was sit at home and watch YouTube, because that's all I had at that point, because I'd already stopped doing everything else for that girl. And then that happened with my mom, and I was just like, all right, time to do everything, not one thing really good, but do everything really good, and something has to pop off. And so I just started going super hard into everything, and eventually one thing did go fairly decently, and then another thing went okay, and then some of the things that I wanted to do to try to make money didn't end up making money, but I did end up enjoying them, streaming being one of those things. And then vehicles and cars and stuff, which I was always kind of into, but now I'm really into, because I thought I was going to be able to flip vehicles, which I kind of can, but at the same time, the market's so upside down right now that I wouldn't feel right about it, because I don't feel like these cars that I have are worth the value that somebody's willing to pay for them, and that feels wrong to me. I don't want to put somebody else down just to bring myself up, even if it is to help my mom. So that was one thing I was going to do that I didn't end up doing, because it just felt wrong. And so cars is another thing that I was gonna do that, you know, and then we were farming for a while and then that didn't turn out. So it's just one of those things where like a few things turned out, a few of them didn't, but I'm closer now than I've ever been. They want $200,000 for one eye. No, not just $200,000. They want like $200,000 plus really good insurance. Like it's not one or the other. They want both because they don't think the insurance will cover it fully, and they know we weren't good for it financially. Which was kind of bullshit because they just took one look at us, saw that we did drywall, and just wrote us off. Which, I mean, they weren't wrong, but still bullshit. You know, you could fly to Spain and do the surgery, go on vacation for way less than 200K. Yeah, I don't know. I've heard so many horror stories about people like they didn't know the language and they didn't have guides, and they go there and then something happens. They get like a bad infection and like pass away, or they get like a bad infection and have to come back to the US and spend a whole bunch of money. And they've already bankruptcy'd over it once, so they probably wouldn't allow her to do it again. So I just, with the way my mom is, because she's a very, very proud woman. Like she would beat my ass for having this conversation for y'all right now. But I also have to keep in mind that like she doesn't want anyone to even know that she has an eye issue. Like she slaps my arm when I tell people when I bring them over to the house. And so I also have to deal with that, you know? So it's not like an easy thing to take care of either. Man, I went on a tangent right there for a long time. I didn't mean for that story to take that long. I'm sorry, guys. I just wanted everybody to kind of like know roundabout what the story was, because it's been a while since I told the story. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to my lettuces. But yeah, if y'all got a chance to check her out, she's Beaver Mom on Twitch, and I think she's got a YouTube. I'm not entirely sure. Thank you for telling us. Ah, it ain't no big deal. I know I'm gonna get shit for it later, but it'll be all right. I feel like her story deserves to be told by at least somebody. Because for anyone to be able to go through that for like, because you know, she didn't stop at all ever. Like she still took care of her family and everything. To be able to go through that and still not stop, you know, continue supporting, providing, and everything. Because I was still in high school, you know. And then all of a sudden that happened. And I mean, it was a thing that, you know, put a strain on everything. You know, it's hard to get up and go to school, and you know you should be at home helping with things going around the house. All right, now we can clock out. All right, what the fuck is that? We have onions and tomatoes. This just got a whole lot harder. Don't trust his lies. Hey there, kid. I found a really cool wooden bowls. Where are you going with this? I'm not making salads. And guess what? Salad is on the menu now. I will beat your ass. Personally. Talk to you later. You're gonna have to talk to me later, or I stick my foot in your ass. Well, you haven't been fired yet anyway. Oh, hell. Hey there, kid. We're investigating the disappearance of the guy who worked here. And you think I'd done it? I got here after him. Yeah, change this up. Did you meet him? Did you not hear what I just told you? I've never seen this man before in my life. Got any information about him? They won't tell me shit. I didn't even know he disappeared. Not really. Okay, keep an eye out for anything suspicious. This whole place is suspicious. Do you not see the burger buns behind me? They're touching the meat. All this work is making me hungry. I'd like a burger, a salad, and 2 coffees. No salad for you. Shit, I don't want to throw that. All right. We got to make our Oriental copyrighted divine Wiener. Gotta line that up just perfect, like. How much you want to bet I get a copyright strike or something over that? 1 Wiener coming up. Salad. No salad. Guess I gotta put this here, huh? Lettuce and tomato. Lettuce and tomato does not make a salad. I'll try. Salad. Is that the crying emoji face avocado? Not enough lettuce. Too much salad in general. Salad is not food. Salad is a wrongdoing. If you can't tell, I don't like salad. I take that back. There's one salad that slaps super hard. That's the Cobb salad from Chick-fil-A with grilled nuggets. Oh, it's so good. Sheesh. Get you. Burger. 2 coffees, man. What's wrong with you? Did you see some shit you weren't supposed to? I don't know where the lids are. One, a 2, a 3. How many licks does it take to get the center of a Tootsie Pop? The world may never know. Where's coffee cup lid? There it is. Nope, that ain't it. Get out of my face. That smells amazing. Thanks, I wiped my ass on it. Is Mom having trouble playing Spyro? Take care and remember to stay safe. I had the best Swiss dip today from a burger place in a train caboose. You said that. I don't know what these words mean though. Today's gonna get weird, isn't it? Swiss dip. Is that kind of like a French dip? Because I like the French dip from Arby's. It's pretty good. Mean. What'd I do? What'd I say? One burger and a cold beer. Cold snack. Are you talking about the not liking lettuce part? How's that mean? That's a personal preference. And more salad for you. Whatcha? Damn, I need cheese. You did stuff to their burger? Well, they kind of deserved it. And he said he liked it. You can't put a price on perfection. thanks. See, they're so happy. How can you say I'm being mean when they're so happy? The burger bun thing. They stood in the what? They stood in the rain for that damn burger. True, but they are happy. Here you go. They're paying me too. Look. Stay safe. Why does everybody keep saying that? What's this mean? What do you know I don't know? I don't like that. Oh. Hello. Hey there. I'm about to watch an animal documentary with a friend. Aren't you the one that said your wife left them? And we need some food. 2 salads, 2 sodas, please. Yep, that sounds like the kind of thing you get with a person who watches animal documentaries. Oh shit, I fucked that off into oblivion, didn't I? Salad, salad. Soda, soda. I don't need buns, I need bowls. Bowl, please.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Oh yeah, I need to update that. I need more.
Lizard.
It was sourdough bread, grilled onions, melted Swiss cheese, and a hamburger patty. You get au jus dipping sauce. It was very salty but good flavor. He made it with 2 Z's. Yeah, that's my bad. I'll fix that too, if I remember to. But a French dip has the au jus gravy sauce, but it's like a sub sandwich type bread, and then roasted. It's roast beef, Swiss cheese, and then you dip that in the au jus gravy. Oh, I love it, dude. It's so good. Is there bowls? Bowl. Somebody try putting in lizard? Oh, avocado did. My bad. All right, we seem to be out of bowls. Ain't nobody bringing them back. What's up? Can I have that bowl back? Ah, bowl. Lettuce and onion. Your breath gonna stink. Soda. Catch. Soda. Catch. Thanks a lot. See you around. I hope them give you the bowl guts. Whee. I'll be honest, I'm getting a little bored. Hello. Give me a hot dog and a cold beer. Hey, it's you again. Last time you ran off and didn't pay. I won't serve you again unless you pay. You just refuse to serve your master? Sir, this is a free country. I'm gonna need you to calm down. You made a huge mistake. Discord mod energy. I don't know how to explain that, but Discord mod energy. You will pay for this. No, sir, you need to pay for the last time you were here. I need to check to make sure this door is locked before I start taking shit. Hello, Mr. Man. I'll have a beer, a hot dog with mustard ketchup, and a salad, please. You want the hot dog first, buddy? You got a hot dog, buddy? Salad with just lettuce. All right. That's weirder than the hot dog order. So about the caboose, they took an actual decommissioned train car and hauled it to a random parking lot and turned it into a burger drive-thru. I've seen that before. Matter of fact, we have one because my town is actually named after a small, because the start of our town was actually a small train depot. And so they have one at one of the parks where it's just a decommissioned train box car where people used to catch a ride to wherever they were going. And I've seen a couple of them downtown where people have turned them into restaurants. Oh, there's Tues. I forgot. Aaron, Chip Crunchers, Vitamin Girl, Zelda's Chicken. What are these commands? What are these commands, Avocado? What is that? Are you trying to add those? I don't know what those mean. Also, I need a command for Aaron, but I'm not quite sure what to put yet. I've had a couple ideas, but I'm not entirely sure. You got a hot dog, buddy. You're fine. Oh, that was a legitimate question. Would you like me to add some of those? You just gotta tell me what the idea is. You want a beer and then you want the salad. All right. Beer. Salad. You're gonna take my bowl with you, aren't you? I need the bowl back. Thanks. Did you hear about the guy that died in a car crash yesterday? I heard his wife left him for another dude. I didn't tell him to drink and drive, but I also didn't take his keys. So I don't know if you consider that contributing or not. Well, Erin likes Zelda, so it should be Zelda related, or her football team, which I forgot what they're called. Doesn't she like the Giants? Is either the Giants or the Cowboys? I remember us talking about that because my family's team is the Cowboys. For some reason, I keep thinking of Dora the Explorer because she's always acting as a guide. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, that's a good one. That might be it. And YouTube, I like how you number your communities. That's interesting. It's not the name of the person who's streaming. It's the community number. What numbers are community? I have to know. What numbers are community? I'm very curious. In YouTube Community 7, they actually gave me a command where if I type ants, it's my actual voice. The streamer had me record it. That's pretty cool. I never thought about anything like that. That's interesting. I might think about that. So it's not the Giants or the Cowboys. It's that one that got renamed to the Commander. Oh, the Redskins. That's right. Because that puts Dallas as their direct rivals. That's right. But she doesn't like that name, so whatever they were named before that. Your YouTube Community B. Interesting. B, huh? Why not? Oh, B for Beaver. I get it. That's smart. Oh, that's smart. I heard his wife left him for another dude. Police found alcohol in his blood. It didn't come from here. Oh, shit. That's really good sound. I found a damn good one for that one, didn't I? Every time I hear that, I think someone's knocking on my actual door. 'Cause I have a door there that goes outside, and I have a door there that goes to the rest of the house. Don't drink and drive, I guess. Don't drink and drive. Very important. I just lost 2 friends last year. Not that they died. They were drinking and driving, and then we got in an argument, and now they're no longer my friends. I keep telling people in YouTube Community 7 to stand in ants. Why? Stand in ants? That scared me too, and I seen Dave do it and still scared me. It's a good sound. Take care. As long as you pay me. Yeah, it's a good sound. It gets going. We're gonna have to get an electrician. Goodbye. With a delay, I never know if when it's actually coming. I'm still not entirely sure what to do about the delay. How bad is it right now? Hello. is that like, it should be around 7-ish seconds. Because they kept doing the fart sounds, so I would tell them to go stand in ants. So the streamer had me record myself say that. That's awesome. Is Dave the one playing the fart sounds though? I'm sure right after this we're gonna see that girl fart on someone's forehead. 1 coffee, burger, and a salad, please. I have to study all night. What's the salad gonna do for you though? You need a monster. Click like, by the way. Appreciate it. It means a good deal, actually. I didn't realize that the like button made that. So I've learned that the like buttons do different things on different formats. The like button on shorts does not matter at all. I can have.
I'm farting on it.
Called it. I can have 100 likes with 100 views on a short, and it will stay at 100 views. I can have 1,000 views and 0 likes, and it will continue getting views. With shorts, the only thing that matters is if they stayed and how long they stayed. With regular content, it's like a mix of everything. With live streams, it is how long people stayed, and if they left a like on the video determines whether or not it does good. So there's like a lot that happens on the back end that streamers and content creators have to worry about. See, you got to tell them to stand in ants. Is that a saying or something? Where's that come from? I have to study all night. I don't think the bubble guts is going to help you, but I'll give it to you anyway. 1 floor burger coming up. I don't have any more floor burgers. Yeah, we do. No, we don't. Hot burger patty coming up. Hot as in started hot. Is that bad? Hacha! Salad. About that. I don't have any more bowls. Can you have it on a bun with maybe like a meat inside of it and then it becomes a burger? I'm asking you if you would rather just take another burger. Cheese, onion, ketchup, mustard. I don't know what to do about the lack of bowl. There we go. We got some bowls. Lettuce, onion, tomato. I like how people from New Orleans say onion. Onion. Automatic salad. Coffee. Oh yeah, you be shit your britches. You ain't getting no studying done tonight. I swore I put lids in there. That was fast. I try. Thank you so much. I heard some strange stories about this place. They're probably true. Are you scared? No, I have a knife. They asked me if I'm scared. How can I be scared? I got a gun. Nothing bad gonna happen. Stories. Never mind. I have to go. It's getting late. And it's raining. Keep the change. Hell yeah. Even though you gave me exact change. Day 4. Radio control lemon tree. These you just come up with names now. He was emphatic. Luthus. I'm guessing that's supposed to be a speech impediment, huh? What's up, kid? Picked up some fresh farm eggs. We've got eggs and sausages now. Make sure to serve them on a plate. Good luck. You fuck. You better come in here and help me. I see you're still here. I just really like this job. Not particularly, but I am poor. I hope it pays well. Can I get a soda, a burger, and a salad? No. You can get a burger, a salad, and a soda. That's Tyson. You can't type Tyson. I already am illiterate. ESL, English second language. First language, Ooga Booga. God damn, you want everything on that burger, don't you? This is 2-day-old patty. Gotta take my shoes off. My feet are getting hot. I haven't took my shoes off since I've been home from work. First thing I did when I got home was start working on my truck. Oop, I burned it. I always figured he got teased so much that for the impediment, it turned him into a fighter. There was a thing about that, I think. Somebody was talking about how he got to being a fighter, and it had something to do with people picking on him about his impediment, I believe. All right, one more time. For the gram, right? I cannot believe it's 10 o'clock and I'm still not even halfway through this game. It's crazy how I can drag these games out. I don't mean to. Burger. Tomato. Onion. Lettuce. Cheese. Damn. Ketchup, mustard. Where's the mustard? Gotta keep it between the mustard and the mayo. Problem is, the only thing there is mayo. I can't find the mustard. Order. That is a good order. Burger, soda, then salad. You do it any other way, it just comes out wrong. What's this? A knife. What's he got? A knife! The mustard is on the nasty floor with crumbs. Ah, yes, the good mustard. That's for our fancy fine paying guests. I don't know if I'm paranoid or I watch too many horror movies, but I have a feeling like somebody is following me around. You probably are right. You should check around every corner. Go around the corner and peek back. And then, you feel something crawling on your screen, you should take it off. It doesn't fit right anyway. Take it off. Take your skin off. It's itchy. Take it off. A lot of creepy people around here. I know, right? And your eyes, they look weird, don't they? You should pull it out and look at it. Is it a bad time to tell Avocado I don't know what the face emoji things mean? I grew up in that era, but I didn't use them. I know what I know some of the emoticons. I know that like one of them's kind of like the crying face. Some of them's like the mad face. Be careful. I'll do my best, no promises. But tell me what to do. Where'd that bun come from? Somebody's getting used. Someone's getting that. Okay, I have another good one for you. Why did the hot dog marry his wife? Why? Because she had great buns. Kill yourself. Just give me a beer, eggs and sausage, and a burger. That's what I'm talking about. Here's the beer because you need it. Oh, no. That's last apparently. Burger first. That one was a smiley face. Would be a fair approximation of that one. Ah. Okay. I'm starting to understand. Cheese. Okay, due to your order, I'm gonna let that dad joke slide. But you're on thin ice. See how good this slid? That's how thin the ice is. Unless explanation wasn't part of the face. Oh, we're out of tomatoes. Exclamation. Mustard. What'll it be, fellas? Mustard or ketchup? All right, how do we make this eggs and sausage? Okay, egg, frying pan. Sausage, frying pan. Cook, put on plate. I never thought about trying to yeet that stuff across the restaurant, but we're gonna try it. Trick shot. Close enough. Trick shot. Trick shot. Now, close enough. 3 of 4. I need the plate back. Here's your warm beer. Yeet.